Bitcoin is crashing, is breaking down. You can see we fell off a freaking cliff right here. Ethereum is crashing, is breaking down. Look at this. And then we go up and now we come back down. One of my favorite cryptocurrencies, XRP, is crashing down, almost down 7% from almost 67 cents. Is it time to get out or is it time to load the boat? Well, in this video, I'm gonna show you two cryptocurrencies that I actually just bought on this massive dip and the reasons why, right? Because I want you to learn, I want you to understand the charts and how it moves, because this is all a mental game. So you need to be mentally tough, especially if you're gonna be in the crypto market. All I ask is that you drop a like, you subscribe if you're into cryptocurrencies, especially the ones that I cover, and grab your coffee. I don't have mine. My kids are crazy out there. I'm not gonna go get my coffee right now. I've already had too much coffee this morning. Let's get right into it. Let's first talk about AXS, okay? This is gonna be a good one, right? The reason I bought, guys, very simple, 4-hour time frame. I think this is just a little correction, okay? On the way to this massive bull run we're about to have over these next 18 months, I believe, 2024, 2025, you're going to see significant pullbacks. Let's just use this for an example. Let's take the all-time high, not the all-time high, but the most recent all-time high of $8.04. Well, we're breaking down over 11%, which honestly isn't that bad. Okay, so we're down 11%. We're trading at $7.14 right now for AXS. Let me know down below also if you are in this crypto. But a couple of things I want to show you of why I ended up buying this dip. Okay, the main thing is the RSI. There's a range right here between 41 and 28 on the RSI. If you look at the RSI and you see every time we touch this line, every time we touch 41, 40 on the RSI on a 4-hour time frame, we tend to bounce and we tend to move higher. The other thing you want to look at is the Keltner channels, okay? We have crashed basically because there was people sold, institutions, whales, whatever you want to call it. They sold yesterday, so they dumped all their profits. You got to go back in time. You got to see that these cryptos have been running. Some cryptos have done already like a 3 to 4x over this last month alone. So profit taking was happening. Crypto falls, simple correction. It will go back up, just being my own opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, of course, but this is just looking at the charts and studying this market for quite some time now. So I believe this is a correction. But the other thing is the RSI that I'm talking about right here. So for me, this makes sense. This is a gaming crypto, by the way. I'll get into more details about it maybe in another video if you guys want to learn more about AXS and why I'm holding it. But the main thing is the RSI right here. So every time we touch 40 to 41, we tend to bounce, okay? Now, do I believe that's gonna happen right now? It could. You could see right now we're holding a fib level at the 50, okay? We went as low as the 618 level and we bounced off. So we could be holding this area before the next run up. But a couple reasons why I bought is because we hit 41 on the RSI right here, that first line. We also have been holding this level on a Fibonacci. Now, the thing you want to be aware of what could happen is we could go down to the 786 level, which I'll just let you know for AXS would be about $6.50, okay? The reason I think that also is because you see the second line right here on the RSI goes down to 28. So 30 is a very oversold level, but every time we've gotten down to 28 or 30, this thing is definitely gonna bounce. So for me, this is a safe bet, wanted to buy in. I'll probably buy more if we get down to about the 30 range on the RSI. Let's talk about the second one. Okay, so this is AGIX. This is an AI crypto, excuse me. Okay, right now we're trading at 30 cents, which is crazy. So again, if we take it from the high that we just hit of like 34, 35 cents, it looks like, and we bring it down to the low, we're down 12%. So 11, 12% for both of these cryptos. The reason I bought into this one, again, the RSI, you can look at it. We're at 40 right now. We're actually hanging around like 39, 38. So we broke down a little bit. The biggest concern is, yes, we could keep crashing down. And if the RSI gets below 30, I would be buying in again. But as of right now, I'm not gonna buy any more because I bought in here because we hit this line on the RSI. You can see every time we hit this line, we tend to bounce. So just go back in time. So again, I think this is a correction. I don't think this is the end of the beginning of this bull market. I think it's just getting started, okay? Correction, people taking profit. So I'm not too concerned right now. Of course, this is just what I'm doing. You got to do what you feel is best for yourself and your family. But for me, I think we will start to see a recovery here very soon. But yes, we could come down to about 27, 26 cents, let's say, just to be safe. That's this white line right here. Okay, so this would be the 1.618 level on a fib. Also, you can see this is very strong support. Okay, we actually broke it back in. So when we were crashing down, we actually broke this was resistant. So we broke it back in November 19th. Okay, you could see way over there, we actually went up, we came back down, we tested, we broke it a little bit, but now it's become strong support. Okay, because then on November 23rd, we back tested the 27 cent level, and then we just started moving higher. So again, we could come down to 27 cents for AGIX. At that point, I would buy more because the RSI will probably be low also, probably be below 30 at this point if we keep crashing down. But for me right now, this is a safe bet based off the RSI. This is really one of the indicators that I'm using with looking into different cryptos and trading it over these next 12 to 18 months, right? The goal is to turn $10,000 into a minimum of 100,000, but my goal is to at least 20x my portfolio in the next 18 months and turn 10 grand into $200,000 trading different cryptos. And as of right now, these are two cryptos that I just bought. Okay, I'm still holding XRP. I think XRP, I can actually show you real quick. So XRP actually looks really good. Looking at the same thing, the RSI right now is at 34, so very oversold, right? This is a 4-hour time frame. You can see this, oh, maybe I didn't do it for you guys. 34 to 29, very oversold. Usually XRP bounces at this area. So right now I'm not concerned. This isn't the end, it's just the beginning, being my own opinion. So you guys wanna, again, do what's best for you, but with the RSI on the 4-hour time frame, if XRP happens to get down to, wait for it, if XRP happens to get down to 23, low 20s on a 4-hour time frame for the RSI, I will definitely be buying more. I have a pretty big, not heavy, I'm actually in profit with XRP. I was buying below 20 cents back in the day, but it hasn't moved the way other cryptos move, right? So right now I'm not buying anymore. Another thing you want to look at is we've actually held the 786 level. So we came down, but the wick, we bounced right off of it. And we're holding this line, this ascending trend line you see right here. So again, I'm not too concerned about XRP. I think we're in a bottoming process. This may last over the next couple days, but I do think within the next 1 to 2 weeks, the crypto market will start to recover. Bitcoin's already recovering. I think this was just a huge profit-taking event last night on a Sunday evening to scare everyone. But if you want to learn more about how I'm trading, more details on this, you can join my Patreon down below for $10 a month. I give you access to everything every single day. Hope you guys have a great day. See you on the next one.